initial idea of our whole project is to bring like techno-inspired music into concert halls, and this is what we're setting up right now. And we will play with about 10 musicians, and completely without pre-recorded sounds. And this has been like one of the first ideas we had together, but this is something, we have to go step by step, and we cannot easily be booked with 10 people right now.
It was just clear from the beginning to do a real live show. I mean, that's what people call live.
Yeah, we were basically bored by all the laptop live acts. I mean, of course there are many other projects who do exactly, I mean, also stuff with real instruments or with other interfaces, but most of the live acts we see in the clubs are always with just a laptop, and you can't really see what they actually do. So we wanted to have this live element, to have also for the crowd the experience to see what we actually do.
Well, luckily the reactions are quite good normally. The most of the time we've played in a techno context until now, like in clubs at night or at festivals. But for example, last year we played at Berghain in Berlin at a festival called Club Contemporary Classical, and it was about the meeting and melting points of classical music or modern classical music and house and techno. And there, for example, the act before us, how can I say it, was a completely different situation. People were sitting on the floor. I think they didn't even expect us to be that techno as we actually are. And this was very exciting because because we couldn't be that sure of the reactions. But I mean, pretty fast the people also stood up and danced, so it somehow worked. And I mean, we love that whole techno thing, but we really, at the moment, we are really excited about entering the concert halls more.
We have a lot of parts in our live set where we actually jam, so we can respond to the crowd, we can extend certain parts, or actually we can extend any part of the live set, and we can make the breaks longer, or we feel, okay, this crowd needs longer breaks and less beats, or they want only beats, they don't like breaks. I mean, this sometimes happens, so we can really attach to that as well.
This live thing has people are a lot more focused on you. I mean, as a DJ, a lot of times the crowd just leaves you alone and interacts with each other. So, and I think, well, I kind of enjoy that attention you get as a live act. It's a bit more adrenaline. I mean, DJing, when I DJ a lot of time, it's like I'm much more relaxed, much less tense.
I think we can expect 1 hour of kind of live music with different sounds than you will find them normally in electronic music.
The music we have released until now on EPs is maybe a bit more house orientated, because it's more what we play. I think we're more house DJs than techno DJs, though I wouldn't make such a big distinction. But our forthcoming album, I think it's got more of a techno aspect. Doesn't mean that everything is like fourth to the floor, but it's actually much more variation in it. But we left the house tracks a bit aside and didn't put them on the album. We have experienced that a lot of house and techno and even pop producers, when they use orchestra instruments, they really use a bit the cliché side, let's say the Hollywood strings and brass, what you would find in film music, and because we have this kind of background from classical composition as well, so we try to use this knowledge of what sounds you can actually get out of the instruments, and what, above all, the percussive and dirty sounds. We want to make kind of dirty music, I would say.